SusieCakes is an all-American home-style bakery. The company was founded in 2006, and we are based in California. And one thing that makes SusieCakes unique and different is that we do bake on-site from scratch every single day. And we work with butter, flour, sugar, eggs, everything that your grandmother would have. There's nothing that comes in the back door that's already prepared. It's here and we're making it. Part of the SusieCakes model was to have the kitchen open with the glass wall so that people could see what we were making and how we are making it. That is a key element to our brand, which I think has been a foundation for our success. When I founded SusieCakes, I knew that I wanted it to be a multi-unit company. So after Brentwood, we opened Calabasas about 18 months later. That was a huge jump to go from one store to two. And we opened Newport Beach 6 months after that. After Newport Beach, we opened Manhattan Beach. So then we had 4 units in Southern California. And I wanted to open in Northern California to prove out a secondary market. So that we opened up in Marin County, which is north of San Francisco. And once that store took off, we opened in the city of San Francisco in the Marina. And most recently, we just opened in Menlo Park, which is on the peninsula. We formed our first relationship with Citi simply because they were our neighbor and I liked them. Once we needed funding for our growth, we started having discussions with our banker about getting a loan to open our next 3 locations. With Citibank, we have a partner who is aligned with our values, and that comes into play with any vendor relationship that I choose to have. And the folks who are with us from the ground level, I love growing with them. There's a lot of lessons that were learned along the way. The best piece of advice I have received is to not lose sight of your values and your culture as you grow. And what makes that possible is to surround yourselves with team members who are on the same page. I started with 4 team members, all of whom are still with the organization. I think the best advice I could give to somebody who is starting their business right now is to truly take the time to do a business plan. You have to put that down in a plan before just jumping headfirst and saying, oh, I think this will be fun. No matter what it is, I think as an entrepreneur, believing with your whole heart and soul in your concept is about the only thing that does keep you going. When everyone else around you is saying, I'm not sure this is going to work anymore. I grew up in Chicago and lived with my one grandmother, and the other grandmother lived across the alleyway. So I had the great fortune of having 2 awesome grandmothers who baked. The 4x6 recipe cards are completely a thing of the past. Nobody uses them anymore. So to have those, it really is such a connection back to that time and place. It's very special to me to be able to hold those because both of my grandmothers are passed now, but that is absolutely my connection to them. And I think they would just go, I can't believe you built a business out of what we did every afternoon together.